And okay, we're live. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching right now, you're definitely watching a replay. So hi. So thank you for at least popping in and leaving a comment or reaction. All right. Hopefully your weekend's going great. All right. So we're just waiting for those. No, not yet. Wow. And there we go. And it is. All right. So 25 seconds every night. Ooh, my volume's up. All right. There we go. Good evening, Tamara. Good evening, all the MFers out there. All right, welcome to MFers Live. It is Friday, June 15th, 2018. Yeah. It's the starting of the weekend. So, wow, everybody's popping in. All right, don't forget to leave your comment and reaction. Yes. Hi, Timmy. Hello, Freedom. Hey, Kaz, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing great out there, all right? Like I said, it's Friday, beginning of the weekend, all right? Hopefully you guys have something good so far. Go out camping. All right, go to Canada's Wonderland. Go have some fun. Oh, wow, everybody's popping at once. All right. Hey, Big Sexy. Hey, Christine. Thank you, everybody. Yes, happy Friday. Woo-hoo, yeah. I'm doing awesome. Like I said, I always try to be positive, and positive things happen. I got my car back today from the shop, and it's beautiful. Yes. Because you know what? I stayed positive, and now she's running great. She even has a new handle, so it's pretty awesome. Like I said, yeah, TGIF, right? Like, yeah. All right. We're going to start this off like we always do. We're going to do some shout-outs. And then we're going to do our positive history. And then I'm going to go in detail with the prizes. Unless anybody wants to pick a subject and we can talk. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do so far, all right? All right, so we have Dylan Wheeler, yeah. And there she is. Hey, Verna, look. Verna Walkman, right on. Oh, look at that. Chris Faber, where is he? Mr. Chef is around, and we are filmed live in front of this live studio audience. I forgot about that. Sorry. Gordo's here, and, well, Mr. Chef is somewhere running around the studio, of course. All right, so the shout out to, what was that? Oh, he took, that's why Medic's not barking. Ah. All right, so there's NTG Nathan. All right, there you go, buddy. Let's see here. We got Christopher Brock out. Relax, bud. We got a couple more. All right, Nacho's so excited. Try this for everybody. All right, so there's Ashley Smith. Yeah, see, exactly. Positivity rules, and that's what I try to do with this streaming. Try to show you guys through personal experience, you know, what positivity can do. Try to explain to you guys when negative stuff happens, and you know, you keep positive, and you know, positive things does happen. I thought, you know, when my car went down last Friday. It was going to cost me like thousands and thousands of dollars to fix. Took a week, but they even did more work than what was originally had to be done, and they're amazing. So I definitely give my props out to True Center in Guelph. Really friendly place to go if you ever need any mechanics done. Just take them there. Hey, Jeff. Smile away. All right. So then we have, oh, look at that. You were the first one in here tonight, Tamara Richards. All right, so who we got here? Oh, you're going to go back down under, buddy. Mez Robinson. All right, all the way from Australia. Oh, you're sticking to the tip of one. So, all right, so we're going to take the live picture of Nacho. You smiling, buddy? Smiling? And there we go. We're going to tag Miz off later on. Let's see if he can do it again and send the psychic vibes of positivity out. All right. So I got to get my little screen out here so I can see what everybody says. Like I said, I got cameras. I got screens all over the place. And like always, ladies and gentlemen, the studio door is always open. You guys can always come in and guest with me. Talk to all the MFers to, you know, what positivity's done for you and all the great things that happen. Always. Like I said, even if you have, you know, you've gone through hard times, you're pushing forward, you're by, you know, keeping positivity and like, come hang out, let everybody know. Let everybody worldwide know they're never alone, okay? Ever. There's always an MFer around somewhere. So, as always, we're going to do, hopefully you're still in here, Tamara, because I know Tamara loves history. All right. So, good news in history for June 15th. All right. So 40 years ago today, King Hussein of Jordan married the Arab American woman Lisa Halaby, who became the mother of 4 of his children at Jordan's beloved Queen Noor. She gained influence by using her role as queen and her education in urban planning to benefit charities and improve the country's economy. Wow. Her memoir, set against a backdrop of 30 years of Middle Eastern conflict, is called Leap of Faith Memoirs of an Unexpected Life. Ooh. So, yeah. So it's 40 years ago, 1978. All right. Oh, that's what the picture is. Okay. Like I said, I am working on getting this program for you, ladies and gentlemen. I just posted a really cool, tearjerker, almost made me cry. The actor Terry Crews was actually, you gotta go check it out. I posted it there for you. It is a YouTube video. But he talks through personal experience growing up with abuse, and let everybody know that they are not alone. They just need to speak up. There's always somebody around to help. So I thought I'd put that out there. It's kind of, it's kind of sad, that like I said, even celebrities have gone through it, and all you need to do is just speak up, and stop the negative things from happening. All right, so we have more good news on this day. Benjamin Franklin proved that lightning is electricity with his famous kite and key experiment. That was back in 1752. Yeah, because there's lots of paintings and stuff like that. The kite up in the sky, and the key in the middle, and he's holding it. Hello, Bunny. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a positive day. If not, thank you for tuning in. We're going to try to make you smile. Like I said, we're doing our positive history, and of course, I'm going to try to sneak a positive story in there, of course. All right, so British pilot John Alcock and Scottish aviator Arthur Brown completed the first non-stop transatlantic flight in Galway, Ireland, after lifting off from St. John's, Newfoundland, 16 hours earlier. That was back in 1919. Right on. Hello, Lydia. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, it's great to see everybody. Like I said, anybody that pops in, you guys always make me smile, because it's great to know that I'm able to reach out there. And like I said, we are little spots all over the world, so technically we are worldwide, but we're going to try to spread the peace, love, and positivity movement totally worldwide, just blanket it all across the world. And it's all because of all of you. So thank you. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, all right. Let's get back to our history. All right, so Bono, U2, and Sting headline a concert in New Jersey celebrating 25 years of Amnesty International. That was in 1986. That was 6 years old. All right, so Ontario passed North America's first pay equality law to legislate equal pay for women. Exactly, everyone. No matter who you are, everyone should be treated equal, right? Always. And that was in 1987. All right, so Nick Wallenda became the first person to successfully tightrope walk over Niagara Falls. And that was in 2012, yes. I actually remember watching it on TV. That was pretty awesome. All right, and on this day back in 1215, England's King John put his seal to the Magna Carta. The historic document established the foundations of parliamentary democracy, human rights, and the supremacy of law for rebellious English barons, demanding freedom and legal due process. Well, so we're really going back along. The clause of the heart of the Great Charter states that no free man should be seized or imprisoned or stripped of his rights or outlawed or exiled, except by the judgment of his equals or by the law of the land. First drafted by the Archbishop of the Canterbury to make peace between the unpopular king and a group of rebel barons. It laid the foundations for the current British, and later also for the American legal and constitutional system, with 3 of the 60 clauses still in force today. The U.S. Constitution's Fifth Amendment guarantees that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. It's actually a phrase that was derived directly from Magna Carta. Wow, see? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better, buddy. Like I said, I'm glad you tuned in. Buddy, we got to get you down here one day, or, I got to come up there. I know that we are planning for the 2020 Canadian tour for MFers Live. So if you can't make it down here by then, when we get up that way, I'm coming to you, buddy, and I'll get you to guest on MFers Live. And like I said, show through personal experience what positivity can actually do. Go.
Medic.
Got all
Chill out.
from the Red Cross. See? Right on. And like I said, hopefully you've been thinking positive. Because like I always say, with every negative situation, there is a positive side to deal with it.
Stop, medic.
Yes. Yes. Come.
Medic.
Of course not.
Shut up.
He just likes being heard, I think. I do.
What?
Just to get a treat. Oh, you're a suck. No? Yeah, he's actually been getting lippy today. Oh, yes. The original MF actually came in earlier today, and he just looked at me, just barked at me. I actually had an ice cap from Timmy's. He gave me crap because I usually bring him in a Timbit. But I didn't bring him in. He's just been lippy ever since. He's been lippy to everybody today, yeah. Just to get a treat. Just to get a treat. Wow. I've been trying really hard. Like I said, I know it is really hard, and there's you'll get in situations you're like, there's no kind of positivity that can get through this. But remember, don't ever look on the negative side of things, because your mind is so powerful. It releases what you think, and that's why I always say you can do whatever your mind can think of. Because it's the energies that go out. And you got to surround yourself with positivity. You got to think positive. Always remember, life does have a funny way of working itself out. Putting you into different situations. Kind of learning from the experiences to be able to push forward. That's basically what a lot of the negativity is. It teaches us how to be better to ourselves and to others. And like I always said, always remember, you're never alone. There's always somebody out there. Shucks for funds. Trying not to. And you know what? I can tell you from personal experience, stressing about funds. I live on paycheck to paycheck. And it sucks. Some pays I have $20. That's it, if I'm lucky. And I got to make that stretch for 2 weeks. But I stay positive. I'm pulling in some extra work. Helping out a farm in help. So I can try to pay everything out, get out of debt. But trust me, I totally know about financing. I've been there. I've been where I've had nothing. I have lived on the streets. I've had to, seek help and ask for assistance, and I've been there. And it does suck so bad. But you always got to remember, always got to think positive that no matter how bad your day's going, it will stop getting bad, and it will get better. Always remember that. You always got to look at the positive side of it. Oh, there she is, Lady T. Hello, Tori. Yes. Hopefully you're doing a little bit better than earlier. Hopefully got a little bit of a smile going on. Thank you for tuning in. You got to come back here again. Yeah. Bring the little MFer with you, too. Have a little faith on here. That'd be pretty cool. Because we're going to be meeting a little MFer this Saturday out in Loretto. Yes. I know I'm going off the topic of the history. There's one more part left. It's a totally different topic than, what we were talking about the clause of the Great Charter and stuff. But yeah. We're going to be out in Loretto at the Haunted House again. Yes, if you didn't get a chance to watch it last time, make sure you tune in this Saturday. We're going to be going up there with the Spiritual Detectives, and we're going to be streaming MFers Live. And we might actually go a little bit longer than an hour because, we might stay on while we're doing the investigation. And like I said, we're going to do the exact same spot. And make sure you tune in. Let us know what you see behind us. Because last time we had people seeing different things. It was pretty cool. We had one offer that actually described to a T of a woman standing behind us. And it was the exact image was actually the picture that was actually on the other side of the wall. Yeah, it was really, really, ooh. But it's really cool, though, because it's not like most haunted houses. You go in, it's all creepy and stuff. It's like a positive vibe. They're welcome. Kind of like welcoming you there. They weren't pushing you away. And a lot of the reports that were going on is a lot of times they saw like little kids and stuff. And it always looked like there's something always watching over the kids. But there's it's kind of like they're watching over the kids, not trying to spook the kids or anything. But yeah, we're going to see if we can find more because we've been told there's actually been more activity. So yes, and guess who's coming with us? Yes, you'll actually hear him in the background. Maester Chef. Oh yes, he's coming out with us too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah. And I don't know if Gordo, what are your plans this weekend?
I'll probably be leaving to go see my little guy tomorrow.
Oh, all right.
Great in the morning.
Maybe next time we'll get you to a haunted house.
Maybe.
All right. So we are definitely having Maester Chef with us. Yes. Hello, Kat. How are you? Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Peta. I'll come back whenever you wanna. Like I said, anytime, Lady T. Anytime. Well, I guess can't really this Saturday. We're gonna be out in the haunted house, but you know what? You'll get a hold of me. Let me know when's good for you.
When you said hello,
and definitely
Kat,
come
you
down.
sounded like Hannibal Lecter.
When I said hello, Kat, I sounded like Hannibal Lecter.
Hello, Clarice.
Oh, hello, Clarice. So it was like, hello, Kat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm just.
She puts the lotion.
She puts the lotion on the skin. Yeah, all right.
Or gets the hose.
Gets the hose.
Sure. Like I said, anytime, any of the MFers come out here, let's show the world who we are. I always say, an MFer is good to their fellow man, always there, looking to reach out and help everybody. Like I said, from personal experience or, it's having a good heart. Like I said, for all my Canadian MFers out there, you know exactly what I mean when I say, it's the Canadian way of life. And all my MFers from around the world, it's what you all hear. Why we're always, we're the nice guys. We totally are. It's a lot of those stereotypicals that you guys get are kind of funny. Like we don't say "eh." Well, sometimes we do. Okay, I actually can't disagree on that because I've seen conversations where sometimes you don't realize it. Get the little "eh." So I guess it is kind of a Canadian trait, but we don't do it all the time. And no, we don't live in igloos either. Actually, we actually do have some Canadians that live in igloos, but most of us live in apartments and houses and cities and towns. What else? We only ride skidoos in the wintertime. And it's not snow all year long, I swear. But it's the stories you guys always hear. It's true. We're always there to give a lending hand. But we don't do it to get the recognition. And I think that we need to recognize some MFers out there that are doing great things. And like I said, that's why you always see me, Will Smith. He's a celebrity, but he's such a positive guy. And, I even say he's an MFer. If I ever get the chance to meet him or, blog out to him at some time, I love to say, MFer, it's not that hard. We're one giant family. And it doesn't matter if we're, in Canada, the States. We don't look at it as, different, what's the best way to put it? Like different countries and stuff like that. We're human. We all work together. We live on this planet. It's Earth. And, if we were a little bit positive and worked together and actually helped out our fellow man, you can see a big, huge change, a total huge change in the world. And that's why I posted Terry Crews' video. because and like I've always said, the little MFers, they're our future, right? We got to show them, and if we can show them, peace, love, positivity, and working together as a family, it will make a big, huge difference. And it's always good to start with them because they're a big impact. And what we teach them is what they're going to do in their future. We can't force them. We can only teach them and guide them and show them through personal experience, what we believe is, not right and wrong. And like I said, if we can show our little MFers that we can be... Come here. Oh, hey, come here. Come here. Look, okay, come on. All right, you already got a treat. There you go. All right. He's getting a little starstruck. Yeah, say hello to all the MFers out there. Say hi. Yeah? Yeah? You shouting out to all of them out there? I bet you some of them out there have animals, and they probably just heard you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're part of, like I said, even our animals. Come on. They're like family to us, right? Like, if you have a cat or a dog or an animal, when you lose them, it hurts.
A unique breed of this
thing. Oh, yeah, he is, like I always say, yeah, Medic is a unique breed.
It's really rare that the two mated.
Well, yeah.
They allowed them to mate too because they were breeding them as peers.
Well, that's the thing,
different bred.
all animals started off in the wild. Like even your household dogs and cats, they all started off in the wild. But that's kind of like what society has done. They've bred different mixes, and you got to kind of.
He was an accident.
He was an accident.
Yeah, Rob said his parents were being bred as purebreds, so they could sell the litters. So there was a purebred husky and a purebred blue heeler.
Yeah,
and they ended up
breeding
by accident.
By accident. So they had a purebred for each one of them.
Yeah.
And they ended up.
They would just do the.
Sometimes fate happens. Hey, buddy. Because yes.
They would put like a post out there
here?
For like a purebred male to mate for like.
This would be a lot easier if you could come sit here and talk to the MFers.
Well, I'm just saying.
Instead of just being the voice. Come on. I got to get you on here. Oh, look. See, I told you. Brenda Peters, her puppy says, hi, Medic.
So he's really rare.
Well, yes. If you guys are wondering, Medic's come on almost every night so far. Medic's actually a really unique dog. He is a purebred husky and a purebred blue heeler. And huskies are known, they're winter dogs, right? They're total snow dogs.
Sled dogs.
They're sled dogs. And blue heelers are actually an Australian dog.
For herding.
So, you kind of got the different seasons. And it was just by accident. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think Rob said there was 8 to the litter. But,
there was 8 to the litter.
Yeah, but after that, you can't breed the females as purebreds.
Well, no, you can't. You kind of lose that, right?
Yeah.
But, so that means Medic has little siblings out there?
7.
7 little siblings. Ooh. So that's interesting. Should we start a little search? See if we can find all his siblings? Oh, no. I think dealing with one Medic is
missing
enough.
His pack anyway.
Yes, actually, that is true. Because
trying to find him a female or maybe a young mate because he's a pack animal.
Mike had a blue heeler named Brutus when he was 2. Oh wow. All right. So yes, I forgot because he's been really missing his pack because he kind of did have a pack at first. He had a little playmate that she was taking in the picture, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys want a play date with Medic? You got a little puppy or I don't know. I'd say just stick with the puppy or dog to hang out with Medic. Please, reach out to Meister Chef. Yes, reach out to Meister Chef. We're actually going to put a link on there very soon. In the next couple of days, we're actually creating a profile page for Meister Chef. You're going to be able to go on there and find different recipes that that he enjoys doing himself. Different video lessons He's agreed to videotape so that we can edit.
In-home cooking.
Oh yes, and the services of in-home cooking at that too. So yes, so stay tuned for that.
And in-home teaching as well, if wanted.
A lot of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we are definitely making the Master Chef page. So stay tuned for that because we will definitely share that out. Sure. All right. I will actually mention it right here. I don't know if I can. I'm going to have to look for it. I will scroll down and I will reshare it again to the top. I'm actually going to work on the page, the MFers Live page, a little bit. See if I can try to make it a little bit simpler for everybody to find everything. But yes, Mike Kilberry has a GoFundMe page. So, ladies and gentlemen, please constantly scroll through the MFers Live page. There's always amazing stories, like the positive stories that we read.
New quotes.
There's always what?
New updates, new quotes, new little things.
There's always something going through the page. So always make sure, because we do dozens of posts a day. So it might take you a little while. Yeah. Well, not really hundreds a day.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes we've had quite a lot. But yeah, we're constantly always posting and updating whenever we can. So always make sure that you like and follow to always get updated when MFers Live posts for sure, especially when we go live. This way you guys can actually pop in and talk to the original MFer. You guys ever have suggestions? Even like I said, we're doing positive stories or we're doing facts. You guys want a topic, just pop in and go, hey, can we talk about this? And we can talk about it, yes. Yeah, can you please not tag? All right, I will not tag.
I would actually like to put a fan challenge out there.
Hey, Brian. All right, we got a fan challenge being reported in from Master Chef. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear this.
That needs to be fulfilled by Sunday.
Okay, so Master Chef is putting a challenge that must be fulfilled by this Sunday.
4 things they would like to hear facts on this Tuesday.
4 things. All right, so we're going to actually put a post up. All right, and we're looking for 4 things that you would like for suggestions as facts to be read this Tuesday.
And the 4 will be picked on Sunday night's show.
Okay. So we will do a post. We'll actually tag it to the top of MFers Live. 4 ideas that you guys want facts on, all right? Anything. 4 things, all right? And that will be your entry. 4 things you'd like to see as facts. The 4 facts will be drawn. I don't know. Master Chef's going to draw this, so I have no idea. But yes, that's how you get your entry in. Just 4 different ideas you want for facts. Is there a prize, Master Chef?
Maybe.
All right, how's this? I'll throw a prize in, all right? Let's see. What do I got? All right. There we go. Okay, I'm going to show this. I'll actually go pick it up tomorrow. Look, the last $5 I have on me, too. All right, I'm going to throw in a $5 Tim card. Okay, I don't have the Tim card, but that's what it is right now. All right, I will throw a $5 Tim card in there. So you guys want a chance to win?
$5 bill, not a $5 Tim card.
Well, right now it's a $5 bill, but it'll be a $5 Tim card. And like I said, you never know what Master Chef will throw in there, but always, like I said, make sure you get your notifications. And every time we post something, we'll always update something. Always check it out. So if you guys want a chance to win a $5 Tim card this Sunday on MFers Live, all it takes to enter is just give 4 ideas that you guys want for facts for this Tuesday.
And we'll end up maybe having to buy 4 Tim cards because we'll give a tip $5 card to each person I pick.
All right.
A fact for.
So are you picking one person for 4 facts?
Maybe. I'm going to go through the list and I'll decide.
Well, we got to kind of like put the
Maybe I'll do it like a draw, like how you do your shout outs.
How I do my shout outs?
Yeah, like you just put it in a thing and pick 4 people.
All right. Well, I don't know. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we will definitely put a post up tonight at some point. Right now, the prize is a $5 Tim card for sure, with a chance of more. With a chance more.
With the chance of
And all you have to do
meatballs.
is 4 ideas for facts that you want to hear this Tuesday. All right, so there you go. Yes, Brian, how are you? All right, we got to finish this off. We've already gone through half of our show, and I haven't even finished off the history. All right, so also on this day in 1941, the singer-songwriter Harry Nilsson was born in Brooklyn, New York. His work characterized by pioneer overdub experiments in the 70s, included Without You, One is the Loneliest Number, and Everybody's Talking from the film Midnight Cowboy. When John Lennon and Paul McCartney held a press conference in 1968 to unveil the record label Apple Corps, Lennon was asked to name his favorite American artist. He replied, Nilsson. McCarthy was also asked next, and he said Nilsson. At age 52, the musician died of heart failure. Nilsson's multi-octave voice was never so full of life, and it was on the Nilsson Skimolition, LP, which earned him a 1973 Grammy Award nomination for Album of the Year, Without You. Actually won the Grammy for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. Lennon produced and played on his Pussycats LP. Oh, and there is another one too. So there was 2. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. See, I haven't even had a chance to finish it yet. All right. So directed by Robert Aldridge. The all-star cast featured... Oh, sorry. I totally skipped that part. So yes, also on this day in 1967, the Oscar-nominated World War II drama The Dirty Dozen was released. Inspired by a true story, a small band of convicted criminals are trained to a top-secret mission to attack a fancy chateau full of Nazi officials prior to D-Day. So directed by Robert Aldridge, the all-star cast featured Lee Marvin, Donald Sutherland, Ernest Borgnine, Charles Bronson, Jim Brown, Telly Savalas, George Kennedy, John Cassavetes, and Trini Lopez. A massive commercial success. The film was also nominated for 4 Academy Awards. If there are any survivors on this virtual suicide mission, the newly skilled commandos are to be pardoned and returned to active duty at their former ranks. Wow. So based on the best-selling novel, the cast included many World War II American veterans who became actors, including Lee Marvin, Robert Weber, and Robert Ryan, U.S. Marine. Telly Savalas was the U.S. Army, and Charles Bronson was the Army Air Forces. Wow. Look at that. Even Ernest Borgnine was Navy, and Clint Walker was Merchant Marine. Wow. So Jim Brown, one of the greatest NFL football players of all time, was forced to choose between his roles as running back and film star during the making of the film, and he chose acting. Wow. Hello. Oh, yeah. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Mary Jane. How are you? Yes. Like I said, it's always great to see everybody pop in here. All right. Yes, I'm just finally getting through the history. Just started gabbing because, like I said, I'm so excited. Tomorrow's going to be so fun. Hello, Sue Lee. Because, yes, I actually I totally got off topic. I actually get to meet a little MFer at the little haunted house, yes. Little Savannah house. Angie and Sean Doyle's a little one. The little girl, you guys, that I've posted the video where she's saying, hi, Mikey. And update, she actually says, my Mikey now. So I'm going to be really excited. I actually got some stickers for her. So, yes, we're actually going to have a blast. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you tune in. Make sure you get your notifications. Like I said, if you're liking and following MFers Live, hopefully the notifications will pop up for you. If not, there should be, I guess, this little corner up here. There should be the MFers Live logo. Make sure that's clicked with a check mark, and you'll actually get notified every time we go live. Because, yes, right now it's set 8 o'clock start time, like always, but you never know. we might actually go in early and actually stay late. You never know what to expect. Like I said, we're trying to change MFers a little bit to make it a little bit better for everybody out there. All right, so. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, been sucking on a hole all day. Like I said, still recouping from being sick the other day. Joys of hanging out with Maester Chef sometimes. He has a really low immune system, and he gets sick sometimes.
All the time.
All the time.
Like I said, guaranteed at least 1 week out of a month.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, about 1 week, yeah. And always hang out. I finally get it. And I have like a top-notch immune system. Oh, yeah, it knocked me in my butt Thursday.
I've got super bugs in me, though.
He's got super bugs in him. MJ, yes, MJ in the house. MJ, you know what? Get your selfie in there. Come on. Get your selfie. Send it in to us. Yeah. I actually haven't had a chance to post it. I actually have a picture that I'm actually going to be sharing on MFers Live. I don't know which album I'm going to put it in yet, though.
Let her know about the challenge I put out.
Oh, just give me a second. It's a picture of Maester Chef, Kylie Coyote, and Crystal Clear. Yes, the I Am Canadian tour crew for Mr. Jones. And you see Mr. Jones just... and like I said, mad respects to those guys. Like I said, really great guys to work with. Can't wait to work with any one of you again. It's going to be amazing. And like I said, you guys are true artists. You know, you guys are out there for the fans. And you guys, bust your butt. And you guys even work together great as a team to make sure it goes for the fans. And they actually get a show. It's pretty awesome. But yes, MJ, Mary Jane, Maester Chef wants me to let you know that he's putting a challenge out there. Yes, right now the prize, because the winning entry will actually get a $5 Tim card this Sunday. And you have to enter. All you have to do is respond to a post and put 4 things you like to see facts on for this Tuesday. What?
Hear facts on.
Yeah, sorry. What you would like to actually hear facts on for this Tuesday. And right now the winning entry.
Putting the MFers on the spot.
Putting on the MFers on the spot. The winning MFer will actually get a $5 Tim card, but we actually will pin it to the top of the MFers Live page because there might be changes because there might be more prizes going on there. But right now, you have a chance to win a $5 Tim card, and all you have to do is 4 facts that you would like to hear on MFers Live.
And they can't be ones that have already been done before.
Oh, there's a little stipulation. All right. They cannot be facts that we've actually said before. So
for the true MFers out there, you should be able to do this.
For the true MFers out there, all right. And for any new MFers out here, the best way to do it, you're going to have to go back to every MFers live stream on Tuesday and Thursdays.
For like a year.
For almost about a year now of doing Tea Time Tuesday and Thursdays. So make sure, get your pen out, grab your calendar, and make sure you mark it all the days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Actually, a really easy way to do it when you're going through it, look for the hashtag Tea Time. We actually have the facts on it too, or is it just say Tea Time Tuesdays and Thursdays?
I think it's just Tea Time
Tuesdays
and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Some may say Tea Time Tuesdays with facts, but mainly it should just say
all right, I'll just cheat for you. Like I said, get a calendar and mark out every Tuesday and Thursday and go back about almost a year and go check them all out and start writing them. And the winning entry will actually get a $5 Tim card right now. And like I said, it might go up.
There might even be more than one winner.
And there might even be possible more than one winner. So there you go. You never know what your odds are. Just like that, I came in and now pop out. Oh, buddy, don't leave. Stay in here.
You can't come up with 4. Even if you put 1 down, I might pick that one.
This is so MJ needs an ice cap again.
Yeah, Canada.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, make sure you like and follow MFers Live. Make sure you guys get your notifications. Like I said, I will post
MFers on the spot.
And yes, Maester Chef is putting the MFers on the spot. Like I said, if you want a chance to win a $5 Tim card, it's just that simple. That's all the entry is. 4 facts that you would like to hear on a Tea Time Tuesday. So yeah, okay. So you know what? We've already gone through half, and we got to do more shout-outs. All right. So Rich, I hope you're still in here, buddy. No, I don't want to see you sad. Come Come on, brother. I remember you messaging me saying you're going to come down to the studio. And I would love to have you here, buddy. Come on. You've been on here before, and like I said, I always love hanging out with MFers, you know. I like to try to give the positive vibes off to everybody, you know. Try to make that everybody smile. I always try my best. And like I said, you should come up here, bud. Hang out. We only got 20 minutes, too. Well, I guess it all depends where we are. All right, so we're going to do 18 minutes? Is that what you said?
You see, senorita?
Actually, you're wrong. We were almost 2 minutes late tonight.
I didn't realize you were late.
Yes, I was trying to find my hair elastic, so I ended up being 2 minutes late. But yeah, sorry. And like I said, so I mean, we're behind. We're doing just gabbing. Get all excited. Like I said, I got my car back. Been positive. We got the haunted house tomorrow, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But Rich, I hope you're still in here, brother.
Car back. Woo, woo.
All right, here you go. We got Jen Jofield. Yes, Jello Jen. Then there you go. There's Dave Dresser. Like I always say, hopefully you're thinking positive, brother. Always thinking positive. All right, so we have Debbie Tremble. Yes, Debbie Tremble. All right, see if we you think you're going to get another one, bud? You think? We'll see. All right, so Linda Phillips. And just so you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys can actually see, if you go check out Nacho's Picks, check out the names. He's actually got a couple of those. But he always loves getting new names. And all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just leave your comment and your reaction, and you'll be entered twice. And like I said, you don't want to leave a comment? That's all right. Just at least do a reaction. Doesn't matter which one. Just do a reaction, and your name will be at least entered once for every stream. And like I said, yeah, we're on the 15th. Go all the way back to June 1st, and just reaction on everyone, and your name will be entered. All right. Like I said, you have a chance for free prizes. I haven't had a chance to go show off the prizes today, and it's a Friday, yeah. All right, so we got Mary Hall. Oh, dropping them already. Well, we got Frederick Cooper, yes, and he actually just came back to Facebook recently too. Of course, I have people commenting on my post. Of course, I don't know what that is. But we'll find out. All right, so Chris Morrison, Loretta Broughton. Ladies and gentlemen, even if you want to come stop off at the MFR studio, do some shout-outs with us. Come on, it's awesome. Get your picture with Nacho. Like I said, thank you again so much to Becky Radke. She made Nacho and told me to make sure that I do not hand him out as a prize. So I made sure he's always with us. And even when I went out to a show, like I said, I brought all of you with us. We went live for the whole show. And yeah, we even brought Nacho too. And he had a blast. Yeah. So like I was saying, come stop by the studio. If you don't want to come, guests, stop by. Get your picture taken with Nacho. It's pretty cool. He's laid back. He's always smiling. He is. He's always positive. It's great. All right, so Dylan Wheeler, yes, our one and only Riff Raft. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, I need to come see you at some point. I still have your prize. And like I said, I still have everybody's prizes. So please, if you don't remember if you got a prize, go check it out. Check, see what it would be. It's a post on the first of every month after the show. There is the post that I always put, which is congratulating all the winners. If you don't remember if you got a prize, hey, go check it out. And if you haven't gotten it, let me know. I'll make sure I get it out to you, okay? Because like I said, I only got a few more of these to get out there, and I definitely got to get it and bring them to you. All right, so we have Jen Jofield again. All right, so we're going to get through this because I got to show you guys the prizes. I love these prizes we got. All right, so we have Kim Hunter, and I know Kim was in here, and guess what? Peter was too. Yes, there you go, Peter. All right, so we have Buddy Morrison. Oh, yeah, buddy, I'll get you another one. Relax. All right, so we have Sandy Campbell. All right, who are you going to get? Oh, look. Becky Pfeiffer. Actually, you know, buddy, I don't think you've had a picture for Becky Pfeiffer yet, have you? All right, so we're going to do it like that. And like always, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. We got to take a studio picture of Nacho. All right, Nacho, you ready, buddy? Smile, buddy. Come on. Spread the love, buddy. Spread the love. Keep the smile up. All right. It worked. It totally worked, buddy. Totally. All right, so he's going to send out some positive vibes to Becky Pfeiffer. Hopefully she will pop in and come hang out with us. That's what he does. He does. And he's done it a couple times, too. He has. You know, I didn't have to go back through some of my shows and actually, you know, do a little cut and paste and see exactly how many times, but he has. He's got it, like, sometimes it's like this, and, you know, sometimes, like, you'll see him just, like, 10, 15 minutes later popping in. It's pretty cool. But, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you always have Nacho. You always have all of us MFers sending up positive vibes for you. It's just Nacho wants to use ability, like, you know, Nacho's definitely thinking you too. It's pretty cool. All right. Oh. I was at the end of the halls. It was just between the teeth. All right. So, I have time. Yes, I have 15 minutes to show off the prizes. All right. So, we're going to go into order the way that we got them. And that's the way we'll actually hand them out, too, on the first. All right. So, we have 2 albums here. Not Your Contemporary. All right. It is by the artist known as Seven. You might actually see me romping his shirt sometimes. It says 7 across. And he thinks it's really unique that this is actually sign language for 7 too. And there you go. He is autographed. Both discs are autographed from the man himself. All right. So then these came in. And we got 4 of these. And we got this from a really very energetic and upcoming amazing artist at the Mr. Jones Canadian Tour at the Red Papaya. Crossed out stickers. And yes, like Lady T stickers, they're kind of unique too. So you don't, just peel them off and stick them anywhere and just throw the backing. Guess what? He autographed them too. And yes, trust me, these are his autographs. They're pretty amazing. So like I said, take this. If you win the sticker, take it, put it somewhere, and make sure, get an album. Save that. It's pretty cool. All right. And then these came in. Yeah. And we were going to do these first. We've actually handed a couple of these out. And you know what? He forgot to autograph them this time. But yes, this is from the Deadly Duo, yes. They sent us 2 copies again. This is their Slaughter the Game EP. So like I said, there's 2 of these up for grabs. I think we've handed out 4 of these already. But yeah, we'll have 2 more of these. And yes, this is the really cool part. Yes, I will. I know I got still got to make sure I take photos of these. All right, so what we will do. Oh, are they not in order? Okay, yes, they are in order. Okay. We're actually going to hand out 1 ticket at a time from the closest show to the end show, all right, which is in Guelph. So I'll give you guys a little heads up for all the MFers. All right, if your name is drawn and you get a ticket, okay, because I tag you in the ticket that you're getting. And you can't make the Toronto show, but somebody won the Picton show, and you can actually make that, and they can't make that. Talk to them, make a trade. Like I said, my main thing is I get to hand them out. So like I said, there's 12 tickets here, and like I said, we got a bunch of CDs, 4 CDs, a whole bunch of autographs. Okay, so I'm just going to do right. Oh no, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go through these. All right, so. These are also donated as well. We have the Mick to Wayne My Life tour coming in, especially I think it's with Young Elfie as well. So when they go on their Canadian tour, here you go. I have 2 tickets. Okay, these tickets are like $10. But we have 2 tickets for their Toronto show. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So come on, we can have 2 MFers going on right there. All right, and then we have so that's on the 16th of August. On the 18th of August, we have 2 tickets for their Hamilton show. So this is actually pretty unique. Like I said, sometimes you just get a ticket, for a show. But yeah, this is like the whole tour. It's pretty cool. August 21st in Belleville, Ontario. Yes, we have 2 tickets there. And Mr. Jones and his crew were just there this week, so it's pretty cool. All right, Mets, come. I don't know what he's barking at. Is he barking at Gordo? Is he barking at Gordo?
Probably.
What? Gordo went outside, but calm down. All right, so then we have August 22nd in Picton, and also in August 23rd, 2 tickets. Yes. And why am I missing a ticket? I have a ticket missing. I do have 2 tickets for the Guelph show, and that is on the 24th, and it's going to be at Club District. So hopefully I'm going to be able to attend that. It's going to be pretty amazing. We even have. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't talked to District yet, but I know District's putting a little tour of his own together. And I know he loves GMFers. He does. Because he's actually kind of like co-hosted at one of the shows, and it's pretty cool. But yes, he definitely has a tour coming along too. Let's see what else we got coming. Wow. We got the Wu-Tang Clan, all of them. are coming for a reunion tour in Kitchener at the end of July. We got Prada West that's going to be coming down. Mad Child's currently going around, so is Mr. Jones. There's a bunch of tours going around. It's pretty awesome. And yes, like I said, we actually have a lot of MFers that are in the music business. It's pretty cool. And they're always handing out pretty cool stuff to give out to you guys. All right. So, yes, I have time. All right. So I can do a positive story. Going on. What? All right. Oh. You got a shirt on? Or are you willing to go live with your muscles?
No.
Let's see here. All right. See, like I said, I have the studio audience. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you want to come hang out at a live, MFers Live. You don't want to actually sit as a guest. You can always hang out in the studio audience. Pretty cool. Like I said, it's always positive vibes happening at the MFers studio. It's pretty cool. All right. So I don't know which one to pick. Let's see here. But like I said, the studio audience, they just don't want to get on camera. So let's see here. So there you go. You know what? Because we actually were just, like I said, actually all the prizes have something to do with music. So let's do a positive story of music. All right. All right. So if you play music, you can actually help people heal by being a musician on call. Oh, wow. All right. So if you have a guitar that's collecting dust in the corner of your house, you now have a way to pick it back up again and put it to use in a very meaningful way. A nonprofit organization called Musicians on Call recruits volunteer instrumentalists to play music for the sick patrons in 80 different hospitals across the United States. Wow. So for the last 20 years, artists have serenaded over 500,000 patients who are in need of a smile. In addition to employing volunteers, the nonprofit has also partnered with dozens of celebrity musicians for hospital concerts. Wow. Artists such as Nick Jones, Pharrell Williams, and even Keith Urban have all participated in the program and helped hospital patients to heal just by using their guitars. It is healing for us all, and I can't wait to do it again, she added. Okay, sorry. Kelly Clarkson, who also participated in the program, said, being involved with Musicians on Call has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my career. It is healing for us all, and I can't wait to do it again, she added. All right, so I guess I'm skipping those when I read this up. So the music isn't just beneficial to the mental health of patients either. It's also good for their physical health. Studies show that listening and playing along to music can actually elevate symptoms of depression, anxiety, dementia, and stress. As a result of this, patients who undergo music therapy are shown to experience lower blood pressure, respiratory rate, low blood pressure, respiratory rate, and blood pressure.
I strongly promote music therapy. It may not work for everyone, but try it if you need it.
See, you're even hearing it from Maester Chef as well. Pediatric patients who experienced musical intervention was also less distressed by pain. In the beginning, we were knocking on doors saying, hey, this is valuable. This is important. Pete Griffin, who is the president of Musicians on Call, told CBS News. And then what we've seen over the past 20 years is that the science has really caught up to what we're doing. And now the hospitals are saying this is actually part of the healing process. This isn't something that's just a nice thing to do, but this is actually helping our patients. So if you'd actually like to donate to the organization or volunteer as a musician or program facilitator in the hospitals, you guys can always go check out Musicians on Call website for more information. All right, so I'm going to show that off so this way you guys.
And I recommend for the Guelph people, contact CMHA.
Yeah.
They run music therapy programs, and they could always use people to teach them and stuff.
There you go. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen, for all the Guelphites out there. All the
Waterloo, Wellington, Dufferin.
All right, so the Waterloo, Wellington, and Dufferin MFers out there. If you are a musician, reach out to your local CMHA facility and volunteer to play some music. There you go. All right, so we're going to tweet this off as well. Oh, excuse me. Get indigestion. Why is this not working? Technology just wants to be slow today. All right. All right, so yes, we do. Let's see if we can maybe do a second. I love reading this positive stuff. You know, that's what the world needs. You guys need to hear the positive things that are happening, all the good things that are happening. So, you don't give up hope. We can always get there working together. I don't know, because some of these are really good. I want to read them all. I don't know.
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I have. Yes. Well, I have just under 5 minutes. Okay, so I have to do a short one.
And a good one.
All right. So let's see. Okay, I got it. All right. It's an animal one. All right. So in just 8 years, conservation measures increased jaguar population by 20%. In an exciting new controversial victory, the Mexican jaguar population has rebounded by 20% over the course of the last 8 years. Thanks to a program that was launched by the national government in 2005, there are now an estimated 4,800 of the big cats in Mexico alone. Regional conservation efforts were also implemented in March to protect the species through 2030, according to the report. There are 64,000 jaguars found worldwide. Wow, that's just worldwide. 90% of which are found in the Amazon rainforest. Though the species was listed as endangered in 1972, the big cats are currently near threatened. And as more controversial measures are put into place for their protection, researchers are hopeful about the future. All right, so that's pretty good. That is good news, right? So we're taking something that was listed as an endangered species and we're getting them in there. We're not going to lose this species. We shouldn't lose any species. We should be working together. What was that? Turkey sound?
Yeah, they're sorry.
Are you serious? Oh, yes, of course. Gordo always playing tricks in the background. All right. So the presence of jaguars actually ensures that these ecosystems function by controlling the population of herbivores, and it is also an indicator that the ecosystem's good health, said Heliot Zazar, Vice President of the National Jaguar Conservation Alliance, in a statement released by the World Wildlife Fund. There is good news outside of Brazil as well. A 2015 study showed that the deforestation in Brazil has plummeted by 90% after the government became more aggressive about creating protected parklands. In April, the top court of Colombia sided with a group of young adults and children who were suing the government by failing to properly protect the Amazon rainforest, which will facilitate new protective legislations during the coming months. See, that's cool. Finally, as a means of contributing to the Paris Agreement, several Brazilian organizations and nonprofits launched the world's largest tropical reforestation project back in November 2017, which will amount to about 73 million trees planted over the course of the next 7 years. See, we're trying to make it happen. I know trees take forever, but we got to at least start now, right? So it's always good. Yes. All right. See, I had time. Perfect. That was a good one. Like I said, because it's always sad when you hear about, an endangered species, because you don't want to lose them, because it's part of the world, right? We're all connected in one way or another, and to be able to get them back from that, it means we're not aggressively destroying anything anymore. We're kind of like stepping back from that. We're thinking of our future generations, and that's what we need to do by preserving and making things better, right? All right, so perfect timing. All right. So we're going to actually shut this off. We're going to shut the Good News Network off. All right, we have gotten to that time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. All right, make sure you tune in tomorrow night, all right? Make sure you have your notification on, all right? If not, make sure your alarm's set for at least 8 o'clock when we go live, because we're going to be live in Moreno at the haunted house that we were before. It's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, check out for the post when we pin it to the top of the page. 4 things you guys would like to see facts on. And we'll actually do that. You want to actually extend it to maybe Monday?
Yeah, give him.
Because then this way it'd be the next day,
Yeah, okay.
right? Next day. All right. So we're going to actually extend that.
No later than Monday, because that to be done for Tuesday.
Well, of course. So we will actually, you have till Monday when we go live to get 4 facts you guys would actually like to hear on a Tea Time Tuesday. All right. So to the one out there that I know you do watch, all right, it's okay. You may not comment. You may not react. It's okay. It's all good to be shy. But, if you're tuning in, means I'm hoping I'm making you smile. But always remember to attempt. And I want all my MFers out there to know I love each and every last single one of you. I do. You guys are amazing. Without any of you, MFers Live wouldn't be doing the pretty cool, amazing things that we do. Like I said, bringing the smiles. We're going to go check out a haunted house. This is going to be pretty awesome. All right. And always remember, same MFer time, same MFer channel. All right. And if you're watching me live right now or you're watching me on a replay, always remember those 2 words. Okay. I can't say them enough. I'll always constantly say them. And like I said, if you can't say them to yourself.
I matter.
Well, I'm glad you do, Maester Chef. See? It can be said, all right? But if you can't say it, like I said, always come check out the show. I say it at the end of every show. And you know what? If you want it even more, just reach out to me. And I'll even tell you. Okay? Always remember that you, yes, you matter. And if you're just new tuning in going, what is he doing? What he's pointing out? No. This is actually sign language for you matter. Because we do. You do. No matter what. Okay? No matter who you are. Always remember that you matter, okay? You're never alone. And in the words of Bill Nye, let's help save this world, all right? We got it, all right? It's for the future. Bill Nye, the science guy, right? And like I said, it's for the future little MFers out there, right? Okay? They are our future. Let's give them a great place to live, okay? And the best way to do that is with peace, love, and positivity. You have yourself a great Friday night.